In this video, we demonstrate the facial recognition feature that we've built into the NetObject surveys for targeting based on gender and age. First, we're going to test the facial recognition sensor with a male subject. If the idea here is, imagine that the male subject is standing in front of a kiosk where he is identified by the kiosk, and then the appropriate survey is rendered on a screen. So what we are doing here is we've got the male subject and the facial recognition sensor. So we're going to start the survey, and the survey will adjust based on the age and gender of the user. So if we zoom in, we see that the question being posed to the subject is one of a home mortgage and so on, something relevant to a middle-aged male subject. Okay. So we're going to change the subject to be one of a young female who might be in the age to go to college. So we will notice that the survey changes based on the subject changing. So here it shows the survey based on a girl going to college and her choices and so on, and what sort of preparatory course she's taking and so on. Finally, we're going to do the same test for a older woman and probably interested in going for a cruise and so on. The facial recognition sensor is looking at her face, and the survey is now adjusted to be for someone who's interested going on a cruise. So all of this decision making is done dynamically as a result of the survey talking to our backend system. Here we're going to see the underlying survey data structures that are supporting the demonstration of facial recognition on the kiosks. So here what we're going to show you is demographic targeting by age and gender on the back end. So first I'm going to open up three surveys, the first of which is the middle-aged person that we saw earlier. And if you notice, the survey is demographic targeting flag is on. It's for a male between 25 and 45, and the questions that this particular survey has, if you notice, are the same as the ones on the screen. You know, do you plan to refinance your home mortgage? Would you like to be contacted by one of these services? And the answers are similar to what we saw earlier: Lending Tree, Guaranteed Rate, Stonegate Mortgage, and so on. Now let's switch gears and look at the second person that we saw in the surveys, which was the young girl. And again, the demographic targeting flag is turned on, age between 18 and 30, female, and so on.